Good morning, guys. So today's vlog is going to start off with a picture book review, and we're going to be talking about some of the picture books that Robbie and I chose from the library this week, as well as one that we have in our own library at home. And we just thought it would be fun to kind of go through 3 of these books and share with you what we liked about these books. And we actually are being copycats today because we got this idea from J House Vlogs, and that's their channel, and they are a wonderful family. They have 4 little children and a great mama and daddy, and I feel like I really relate to them because Kendra is a stay-at-home mom and she has these 4 adorable little ones, and then Jeremy is actually a lawyer, and Rich, my husband, is in law school right now. So we are just grateful to kind of know people that are a step ahead of us in all this and see, you know, how they make it work as a family. So one of the things that Kendra does really well is she does this picture book review on her vlog, and I will put a link to it here. Let me see. Right here. So you guys can click there. At the end of my vlog, you can click there and you can head on over to J House Vlogs and see all of her picture book reviews. So one of the books that Kendra suggested in her picture book review was this book, and it's called The Looking Book by P.K. Hallinan. I'm hoping I got that right. And this is such a cute book. It's basically about 2 little boys who are brothers, and they're sitting around at home watching TV, and their mom keeps trying to prompt them and try to get them excited about going outside, and she doesn't want them just sitting around watching TV and being 2 little couch potatoes all day. So the boys don't want to go, so she comes up with this idea that she will give them 2 pairs of lookers, and lookers are really just glasses, eyeglasses that she popped the lenses out of, but these children start to believe that these lookers have special magical powers that will help them see the world in a different light. But really, they're just getting out there and they're starting to see just our beautiful world around us instead of just focusing on a TV screen all day. And as a mom, I can really relate to this because we have twins. We have 14-month-old twin boys, and then I have the recently turned 4-year-old little boy. And I find myself, as guilty as I am, often just putting the TV on because it's easier to put Robbie in front of the TV while I'm taking care of the twins or running around after the twins. And so this book kind of convicted me, but at the same time, it gave me a great idea to just be more aware of our surroundings and make every day just be exciting for my children. And going outside can be an adventure. It's not just, you know, walking to the car to get them in. It can be how many ants do we see along the way, or how many squirrels do we see in the tree. So anyway, I would really recommend this book. Kendra suggested that you do, you know, us viewers could do a little activity with this and get some lookers for our kids and go outside and see what we could see. So if you keep watching, that's just what we did. So I'm going to just show you a few photos from inside this book that we thought were cute. I liked this page because I feel like I can relate to this. She's quit watching TV, and they're just kind of little, you know, flung out couch potatoes there. And then we like the part when she's giving them the lookers and she's real excited about it, and they're like, what? And then finally, I really liked the part, and so did Robbie, when the little boy is smelling the roses and he's just taking the time to look at the bugs and just be excited about the outdoors. So one more time, The Looking Book by P.K. Hallinan. Great read. Kendra, thank you for the advice on this book. Okay, so our next book is actually a really fun one that we found at the library this week, and I'm really excited about it. I don't know if I liked it better than Robbie, and maybe I did because I related to it more than he did, but it is called The 7 Silly Eaters, and it is about this mama that has 7 children and a dog and a cat and a crazy house. And basically she has these 7 children, but they start off when she just has the 1 child. So it's just she and her husband, she and the daddy, and they have the 1 little boy, and he is a very picky eater. His name is Peter, and he doesn't like his milk cold, he doesn't like his milk hot, he likes it just right. And so this mother, it's about all the acrobatic flips she does to make this little boy happy. So she you know, always has to make sure his milk is at the right room temperature. So the story goes on, and it's a year later, and basically this poor woman is having a baby every year, and the next baby will only drink pink lemonade. And so that was kind of funny to Robbie because could you imagine only drinking pink lemonade? So now this mother is running around and she's trying to make one baby's milk temperature perfect and make pink lemonade that has to be pink and it has to be fresh squeezed, and on and on and on until she has 7 children. And the reason why we really liked it too was because the last pregnancy she has twins, and these twins will only eat one girl will only eat her eggs fried and the other one will only eat her eggs scrambled. And so by the end of this story, each child has some sort of a food, you know, difficulty, and she's making oatmeal that's not lumpy, and she's making, you know, eggs fried, and it goes on and on and on. And in the very end, they are very nice to their mother, and they make a special surprise, putting in all their ingredients, and they make a special birthday surprise for their mom. But I really liked the book. Not only was it really great repetitive rhyme, but it also, the illustrations were amazing. I really liked them. They really convey, I think, just like a family, an everyday family life. There's the dad working outside, and the mom's here. She's making applesauce because one of the little boys will only eat applesauce. And look how cute the kids are with their crowns and the cat. And it just was really family-ish. And then here's the mother. She's, you know, making applesauce over here. She made the applesauce, and now the kid's throwing it on the cat. And I liked this one because look at her. This poor mother, all these little kids every which way, a messy house. She's frazzled, but look at Daddy still has his arm around her, comforting her. And then finally, my last favorite page, look at these twins. So she's running after these twins. Look at Mama's face. And then this is basically us right here. I figured this is my 4-year-old, Mommy, and my twins, and this is how I feel most days, just kind of not knowing what I'm doing, what I've gotten myself into. But anyway, great repetitive rhyme scheme, wonderful book, funny book, and I really think your kids will like it. So our last book was one that's from our own library collection that Robbie loves, and it's called Daddy Hug. And he loves to read this book with Rich because it just is so cute. It talks about all the different kinds of animals that are daddies and how they love their babies and hug their babies. And so I'm just going to show you a quick little, if I can get to it, let me see, a quick little page in here. So this is great because the adjectives and descriptive words in this are amazing. So Daddy Spiky, and it shows porcupines. Daddy Fluffy, and it shows an ostrich. Daddy Scruffy, Daddy Jiggle, and it goes on and on and on. And then at some point the book turns and it's lengthwise, and we like this one. It's Daddy Strong, and it shows the gorilla family. So it goes on and on and on. And every time we read this book, Robbie's like, my daddy does that. My daddy's tummy rumbles. My daddy hiccups and burps. And so we thought I just thought that was cute. And last night, because Rich is gone and he's away with the Marines for the week, and Robbie really misses him, and I said, let's read Daddy Hugs last night because I knew we wanted to do a review on it today. And he kind of looked at me with this sad little face, and he said, if I read that book, Mommy, tonight, then I'm going to miss my daddy even more because he's not here to hug me tonight. And I said, you know what, we'll read it, and then we will tell him we read it and we thought of him when we read it. So that was really kind of special, and it was magical. Even after we read it, we enjoyed it, and we did think of our daddy. And so that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you liked our book review. It's our first one, and I'm hoping to continue doing this throughout the summer. We have signed up for the summer reading program at our library, and Robbie's really excited about that. We're doing everything from listening to books on CD in the car. I'm starting to read chapter books to him. We just started Little House in the Big Woods, the Laura Ingalls Wilder series, and we are also just reading picture books at night together. So I encourage you to get out there with your family and read. Thank you again to Kendra and Jeremy over at J House Vlogs for being such an encouragement as a family and getting us all out there and reading and doing fun stuff with our kids. And we enjoy watching you guys every day just live your daily lives. So we hope you enjoyed our book review, and keep watching the rest of the vlog, and don't forget to check them out, J House Vlogs, on their channel. Bye-bye. Hi guys, so today we are going to go on a hunt with, what is this I have for you, Robbie? Lookers. Lookers, because we read the book that they told us to read on J House Vlogs. What was it called? The Looking Book. So we are going to put on our lookers. Let me see those lookers. Cute. All right, let's go. Let's go on a hunt. Let's see what we see with our lookers that we don't see when we sit and watch TV, right? What do we see? book about our pumpkin. Okay. So do you... Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. So should we tell them the story about this? We had a pumpkin on our porch on Halloween, and then we tried to leave it up till Thanksgiving, but what got to our pumpkin? What started?
A squirrel started eating it.
A squirrel started eating it, and then the pumpkin seeds we think must have spread, and they got watered by our garden over here, and now we think we're getting another pumpkin that will probably grow, and hopefully by Halloween we have a pumpkin.
But yesterday it was this big, and now today it's this big.
You're right. Do you think the lookers helped you see that? I think so.
Hey, but I saw when I put it on the lookers, they made it really so, but now when I took off the lookers, it was so again.
Yeah.
What happened? Do you think another squirrel came and ate some of them?
I don't know. Let's see what else we see with those lookers. Let's put them back on. Oh, Robbie, look what else grew.
One of those died and it's growing back.
Do you think the lookers helped us? I think so. Let's see what else. Do we see anything?
Wait.
What? Look at right here. What is this?
A feather.
A feather. You want to pick it up?
I can pick it up. I saw one yesterday.
Let me see. Bring it to the camera. Yay! It's a feather. Good job. That's something neat.
Where should we put it?
I don't know, but that's something we wouldn't always see. Let's go see what else. Okay guys, so today we are going to do our art project for Robbie's. We're making him a library book bag, and so we have the twins here. They're eating some carrot zucchini bread. Hey Joey. Jacob, hi. And I just was going to show you our supplies real quick. First I wanted to show you too though my 4th of July table. I'll show you guys more a little bit later, and then we have our little 4th of July decorations up. So here is what we have. We went to the craft store and I bought some paint for Robbie to go ahead and use. This is just an acrylic paint, and we bought it in yellow, lime green, a light blue, excuse me, white, and then kind of a classic red. And then I have these iron-on transfers because we're gonna write Robbie reads, I think, across the bag in these little transfers, and so you iron these on and you can put them in all different. So I got red and blue. These paintbrushes, which have 2 different sizes. They have, or 3 different sizes really, I guess. They have the largest, the medium, and the small, but we'll probably just work with these 2 since he's little still. And then these 3 different bags came in a pack for $9. There's the white one, a gray one, and a black one. And I figured he can use and choose whichever one he wants, and then the other one we'll use for either knitting or crocheting or something for me. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with our project now. Okay? Can you guys say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Okay guys, so I am just ironing on the letter iron-on transfers, and I have a cotton like cloth over it, and it should be good. So let's see. Yeah, there it is. Robbie reads. So there's our bag with the transfers iron on, and now it's going to be Robbie's turn to go and start painting it. There's the back. Here's the front. All right, let's go paint. Okay, Robbie, what does it say?
R-O-B-B-I-E, Robbie reads.
Robbie reads. Okay, let's get started.
this is my bag that I made for story time at the library.
Can I see it? Hold it up.
It says it says ROBBIE, Robbie Reads.
Robbie Reads. And let me see. Hold it up. Let's show them the final product. Look, Robbie, you have your handprints and a book. That is really special.
And I'm going to scare him back.
Yeah, Becky's at the door. Okay, say bye.
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 Empty room with a window and a blue tile fireplace in one corner. Yes, I think your place could be cozier, he admitted. Well, where do you sleep at night? Well, I sleep on the floor, said Nils. Oh, gee, aren't you cold, Bertel said. You bet I'm cold. It's freezing, and I have to get up and run around the room every hour so I don't freeze to death, said the elf. Bertel felt very sorry for little Nils. At least